How the heck did you get here so fast, kitten? Also, hello. This is a stream because Mop is going to keep sending me messages every approximately 35 minutes to stream even though I'm doing quite literally nothing. Hello. I always forget there's notifications. Alright, back to the not anything I was doing. How the fuck do I play this class? This is why stuff shouldn't start at such a high level. I should really just make leveling faster instead of starting you at this, because I don't know what any of these goddamn buttons do. Pictomancer rotation made simple. Is there like a fucking picture I can look at? And not this 15-minute long YouTube video? Oh, this is just the fucking Reddit post. I just made a 15-minute long video about the Reddit post. I'm not maining Pictomancer, but I need to know how it works so I can level it. Where'd the Reddit post go? Hello? I do not understand. I do need to put my AoE on here somewhere. Let's just put you there for now. That's my AoE. That's the single target. And then there's that stuff. What is that stuff? I don't know. It's got like colors. I think it's just this. Wait, why is... No, it's not that, but why is Blizzard 2 separate from Fire 2? Why is Blizzard 1 separate from Fire 1? Now hold on. Yeah, that's more than likely what's just gonna end up happening for me. You get it like half of the levels off of just making the thing. It's very convenient. Look at this. This class visually does not make any sense. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I start playing it, I'm sure it'll be fine. But just unlocking the class? Like, what is this? I'm too old for this. And then there's like an inverted combo? How the fuck do you do the inverted combo? And what's up with this stuff? Can only be used while under the effect of subtractive palette. Is that the inverted combo? So I need like that? Question mark? Just hit buttons? I mean, I could just hit buttons. But how do I get the buttons to hit? Wait. And then we got like landscapes and stuff. Let's just put these in an order and hit them and see what they do. There is a rotation chart, but it doesn't make any sense to me because I don't know the icons, so. Okay, that's the first one. Correct position then. Second one, that's good. We're pogging. Okay. So I'm gonna put these over here. Okay. Now there's a separate button to use those because fuck you. They subtract the palette. Then there's views. Render your depiction of weapon to life. This changes to striking based on current motif. Can only be executed in combat and when a weapon is depicted. Okay. And then Okay. And then... Okay, we're doing it. We're making a hotbar. We're gaming, some might even say. Oh, that just gives me the stacks of it. What the heck? I need a separate button because that just gives me stacks. I need to use the stacks. Who made this class? And this is a buff of some description. How do buttons work? Just generally speaking, how do buttons work? And then there's like 800 buffs that do stuff too. Understandable. And then there's all these other buttons that do stuff too. What is this? Holy. It's an AoE. Can only be executed while under the effect of white paint. That is not where I meant to put that, and now that's in the void. I have white paint, apparently. How do I know I have white paint? What is the indicator of paint whitedness? Oh, it's the dot. Okay. Understandable. Have a nice day. And then there's these. While under the effect of black paint and monochrome tones, and that can only be executed when you're not in monochrome tones. Does this make sense to you, Mop? Are you getting this? Are you picking it up? No. I need you to pick it up, though. Okay, we got those. Rainbow drip, I don't have yet. Hello, Colonel. Grant's white paint is big AoE. It's a short recast. Ah, it does the six-sided star thing, though. It's also a big AoE and heals. Can only be executed while under Starstruck. What are these buttons, lad? What do they do? That's a good question. Put you over there. Put you somewhere. I don't know where to put you. It's a buff of some description. Well, not a buff, it's a party shield. Mog of the Ages. Render Moogle Portrait to life. Does AoE. Can only be activated while Moogle Portrait is active. How do I make Moogle Portrait active? How you doing, Colonel? I got a mog, a pom-pom. Bonk with the hammer. Oh, let's see, now my Moogle is up. Okay. Maybe it just takes 2 cycles and you get to Moogle. We'll roll with that assumption for now. Thank you. I like my hammer. That costs gauge and gives me stuff. We'll put it right there. That turns into Temperata Grassa. Oh, it turns it into AoE. Enable action change, yes. But it appears to have not changed. ¿Por qué? You're exhausted, how's me? I exist. Why did it not change? Did it not change because I'm not in a party? Wait. You love when I exist? How can this be true, though? Can I exist bigger? What do you mean, can I exist bigger? How does one exist bigger? Alright, then I need to roll actions like the Swift Cast, the Addle that I'll never use, the Sleep that I'm not even gonna put on my bar because it doesn't do anything. The Sprint, which is important. Oh, hi, kitten. How long have you been here? That's something for me to find out how to do? Nah. Okay, I got debuffs. Oh yeah, I was gonna test this too. I guess it's just not changing because I'm not in a party. Okay. That's fair. So how does this... Does anything work? Icy Veins had like an opener. I don't know how correct it is, but I could use it as a baseline. If I could fucking see it, it's so small. And then I click on it and it's too big. It looks like you hit a lot of buttons. I feel like I'm missing buttons. But I don't know where the buttons are. Whatever. We're painting. Oh, that's a thing. Big hammer. Big hammer, go bomb. There you go, I've learned how to play Pictomancer, and by learned how to play Pictomancer, I mean I've done it incorrectly, but it does some form of damage. I forgot I should be casting these more often. You always gotta be painting. Can I swift cast the paint? Oh, you can swift cast the paint. There you go, chat. We've done it. We've learned how to paint. Questionably so. Oh, I gotta keep the canvas lit up, brother. You can't forget the canvas. I kinda don't like how long it takes to paint, though. Also, I should probably be saving things for, you know, buff purposes instead of just hitting them on cooldown. But for the time being, I'm just gonna hit buttons on cooldown, you know? I like button. Button go burr. Alright, I understand the premise of how this works. Sort of. We've comprehended the basics. I told you it'd make slightly more sense when I have buttons to hit. I just needed to figure out where to put the buttons. Now for the other half of this, because I have to set up Viper. I can't change my job because the stupid thing. I know they can't really do it any other way, but it would be nice if it put buttons in like a logical order on the hotbar when you first get things. But it just puts them in the order you get them. That's an attack. That's a buff, but also an attack. That's a ranged attack. That's an AoE. That's an AoE with the buff. That's the buff again, but with a cooldown? What? Alright, whatever you say, game. Has a 40-second timer and a 20-second duration, so I think it just every other one has to be the boring garbage version. Just lame. That's a flank. Grants Hunter's Instinct. And Hunter's Venom. Increases potency of Twin Fang Bite. The fuck is Twin Fang Bite? This is... We need those tooltips that someone came up with on the subreddit. We need the logical tooltips so I can figure out what the hell these buttons are. Upon landing, this Twin Fang changes to Twin Fang Bite. I don't even see Twin Fang. Oh, there it is. So this... This button does literally nothing. It exists just to be a different button. That's a interesting way of doing this. Okay, hold on. So this has to come after Dreadwinder or Swiftskin's Coil. There's Dreadwinder. There's Hunter Coil. That's different. Swiftskin's Den. No, Swiftskin's Coil. What in tarnation? Hold on. Baby steps. Me hit button. It does something with that stuff. And then it spins it. And then sometimes it spins it in a different order of operations. And also gives me a buff. Are any of these positionals? No. And what are the buffs? What do the buffs mean? What is all this? And now it's back over here. You're confused? Me too, kitten, don't worry. I can hit this button. And that gives me that stuff, because I'm two-handing it now. I don't have my other buttons on the bar, though. Not two-handed it. Double-sided? Let's put these on the bar. What did they turn into? Buttons. Gotcha. Understandable. Have a nice day. Which one is rear and which one that one is rear? Alright, those need to not go there. Preferably they'd not go somewhere else, but I don't know. What allows me to use this? That allows me to use that. I already have that on the bar. Take that off. Okay. So rear, 1, 2, flank, 2, 1. Alright, alright. I see what you're doing now. I'm still confused, but I see what you're doing now. Alright, back to staring at tooltips. What are you confused about, kitten? Not that I can help that much, but... This is why I'm amused when people say new main, like as soon as they see a class without having played it. Shit may not be fun to play. Everything? You have... Hold on. I can't change because I'm in combat. Bam, bam, bam. Your motifs draw on your canvas. your muses activate what you have drawn on the canvas. And then for some reason, the hammer has a separate button to use the hammer instead of just using the activate the thing button, but whatever. Subtractive palette uses your gauge to give you your second combo that does more damage but is slower. Finishing a combo gives you white paint so you can holy. I don't think I ever cast Comet in black now that I'm looking at that, so I don't actually know how to do that. This one get monochrome tones. My tones. Wait. If I just treat it like Red Mage, where I never used that one, I think it was Verflare that I never unlocked, which I'm pretty sure I still don't have unlocked. I just never use one of the skills, you know? Monochrome tones? No idea how to use it, don't look at me. Unless one of the muses gives it or something, because I don't really understand how to pick a muse unless it just goes in an order. I mean, that's what I'm gonna do. As long as you're casting stuff, it's probably good enough. I mean, for most purposes. You'll figure it out as you cast, presumably. I do think the important thing is to, yeah, I need to get stuff too, so I'm not half naked. I think the important thing is to always have something on your canvas, though. So that you can use the cooldowns when they're up and don't have to paint when you realize you done goofed. What was I doing here? Pit of Dread. Shows a recast timer with a dread window. Let's put you there and you there. 80 tomes is... So you're already teleporting, so I think that's irrelevant, but... 80 tomes are in Yulemoor. Kitten's so smirk. Doesn't even need me. Wait. This is just the AoE version of the other things, no? Grants Hunter's Instinct. It is just the AoE version. Where did I put those? I put those there, though. Hardest part of this is figuring out where to put things on my hotbar. Not that it matters, you'll just get used to it eventually, but... If there wasn't two separate buttons, then I could just put them on the shift version of what starts them, but it's two separate buttons and I don't have enough as a fucking shift out here for this. What is this? It's an AoE and it costs a rattling coil. How do I get a rattling coil? I don't know. Hello, cat. Oh, has Mop seen cat? Look at cat. Catting a boot. Angrily casting. Changes to death, rattle, or last slash. What? Last lash, sorry. Grants 1 stack of rattling coil. Sure, you can go there. I guess. And that gave me that. What does that do besides make me spin? I understand impressively little about what's going on with the gauge. Like, why colors? Why sometimes it flash? What colors mean? What buttons do? No, it goes the other way, chat. You gotta go the other way. And now there's these with that. It's noxious. What? Hold on. I just have to start with 2 occasionally? Is that how this works? Yeah, I think I just have to start with 2 occasionally to put the debuff up. It's a little funny that they made it a debuff, but whatever. All that talk about debuffs taking up space, they can only have so many debuffs, you know? I'd like to point out, I can't seem to use Serpent's Ire. Oh, because it's 86. You dummy, that's why you can't use it. Who's treating it like I'm 90 already? That's 82, I can't use that. What these? Grants 4 stacks of Anguine Tribute. Sure. Whatever that means. A dungeon? To buy gear. Hold on. What is this shit? What is this? Good lord. Hold on. You see it. Let me go get some basic gear. Do you want me to heal one so you can paint or something? Oh yeah, I need to convert the old ones too, don't I? Like a bajillion things to convert. Kitten out here dual boxing my stream. Let's go. You fine? What does this use? Slaying? Question mark? Aiming? Uses aiming. We get one of those, one of those, one of those, and 2 of these, right? Are these unique? No. You were using that one to SC. To SC? What you SCing? Why not try on equip it? What eye level is that? 15? That's not that much lower. A screenshot. I thought you were super chatting things. Alright, if you wanna... It is storming, so hopefully the power doesn't go out, but if you wanna do a dungeon, we can run one. I mean, I'm basically just gonna be hitting AoE buttons. Speaking of storming. Bing, bing. Where are you at? There you are. Everyone else probably has chat hidden. I'm in a different tab just because I don't have a chat cover and I don't know if someone's gonna type something. Should we ask Palm though? She hasn't responded to a DM I sent, so I think she's just in her own world. Is Feep on? Feep's doing story. Oh, you're here. Do you want to do a dungeon? And by a dungeon, probably I just mean leveling roulette. To be honest with you. Or all the roulettes. We could just do all the roulettes. Well, not all of them, because, you know. MSQ roulette. Have they fixed the Alliance raid? Can I invite through that? No. I usually do Alliance. It's generally not very long for how much XP it gives. I can't wait for people... Actually, right, I'm in a different tab. I was gonna say I can't wait for people to talk about story. Oh my god. Of all of the things it could have possibly given us. It was Brave Flux. Why? Come back. I need to hit you, but you're apparently too far away somehow. Please. Please. Oh, I don't even have a combo for my AoE. We swipe. I should see. 100 potency? It's probably good on 3. I can't believe we got Brave Flux though, like what the heck? What are these buffs? What's that? Swift Scaled. Flank Stung Venom. I understand what this means. Is this an AoE? It is, or not AoE, a circle. You know what I meant with the words. Skirt. Sure you do? See? Thanks. Thanks for knowing. Speed. I guess I should hit these. Hold on, let me assist clearing out the trash real quick. I have assisted. Look at all of this activity in the battle log. That's a usable chat tab. I think my favorite part about new classes is I straight up have no idea what I'm doing, but it's really flashy. So like I can just assume I'm doing something remotely correct. It's a good time. Just hit the button, you know? Do a flip or something. Get Hunter's Instinct and then hit the wrong button because you didn't realize it changed your combo. That's something I have to get used to. Have your chat log flood with messages. It would be nice if I had one of my cooldowns, you know? You hate not having regen. This is a Cure 1 household. Cure 1 and Cure 1 only. Also Arrow, I guess. I'ma bonk him. I bonked him. Look, Ma. I hit the wrong button again. But look, Ma. You have Cure 2? No, no. Can you even use Cure 2 that much at this level, though? Isn't it expensive? I remember at level 50, White Mage just used Cure 1 because they didn't have enough mana. Look at this non-positional gameplay. I'm just gonna keep hitting this thing. Also keep overwriting my buff way too early. That's fine. Did you guys see they nerfed Warrior's AoE, by the way? Why, I have no idea, for that matter. I actually didn't check if they nerfed the other tanks. I should probably do that. Why would they do that? I have no idea. But I believe... I think it's Decimate? The gauge spender is only good on 4+ targets, I think it was, which is fucking absurd. That's a really high number. I'm going all in on this pool. She has faith in Kitten. Oh, you know what? I forgot to get my roll actions. I'm missing stuff. I don't know why I dodged that like it matters. We'll put Faint somewhere. We'll put Second Wind and Bloodbath so I can heal. That's pretty much it. Alright, good enough. Put those somewhere more useful in the future. Do I have the returners icon, by the way, or no? Stagnant spray, what the heck? Oh, you have names off? That's fair. I'm Swift Scale, I'm about to beat the shit out of this man. I beat the shit out of him, could you tell? I'm gonna use Faint, I'm mitigating. Look at that, see, I mitigated the bog. I don't know what this other Viper's doing, he's running around a lot. I'm a good child, I'm doing mechanics. I'm not dodging that AoE though, but I'm doing mechanics. No, I shouldn't have done that, because now I don't have the buff on this dude. I'm a fool. I feel like we're doing a lot of damage, but it's been a long time since I've done Brave Locks, I'm gonna be honest with you. Stands here with my swords out. I showed you my swords, please respond. Is she gonna go all the way? Oh, she's going all the way. It is pretty common for the new class to be broken. If only we had a ranged. Alas. Hello, other Viper, where's the bloodbath? What's going on in chat that I missed? Well, I'm getting talked about in the other chat that I can't see. What the hell? Probably not a Zotbar. Mine wasn't, that's fair. I don't have sprint on my bar either, that's what we're missing. Watch out, a tank buster. Or sprint. Sprintu. Oh right, this, yeah, I always forget everything's changed and there's not just poopy puddles everywhere, there's the actual AoEs apparently. Oh my god, this streamer doesn't know dungeon fights? I did use Bloodbath like a good child though. Oh my god. Why do we even watch this man? This is one-handed gaming, by the way. I am a professional. I probably should have LB'd like a while ago, but I'll just do it here. Hello. We did it. I got a bitter memory of the dying. Let's go. Still farming those relics because I never turned the quest in. Alright, now we do trials. Time to collect more clusters you'll never use. Oh, you don't want to tank that? Oh, okay. Use trial. Use trial. She ready? Okay. Good god. The healer advantage. Oh, you're both on healer. The healer advantage. Alright, time for me to get bodied by someone doing like twice my damage or something. Oh my god. Fat man. I'm the only Viper in what world? I don't know what an opener would be on this class, by the way. I mean, it's just going. So I'm just gonna hit buttons. It'll probably be alright, right? I can't double weave because Square Enix latency, but apart from that, it'll be alright. I should not have done that. No, he turned it my position. My other position because I'm bad. I know what I'm doing, I promise. Excuse me? How did I get confused? Yeah, this Viper trolling, but also I was facing the other one. I'd like a refund. Unless I turned and didn't realize, which is a possibility. It wouldn't surprise me, to be honest with you. I'm learning, alright? Don't bully me. Or maybe do bully me, I don't know, you do whatever you want. What is the glass clicking noise? The glass clicking noise? On stream? In game. Pictomancer, maybe? I'm not sure what else would sound glass-like. Unless it's something I'm doing, but I'm Sword Man, so that seems unlikely. Such bliss. Shines magnificently. Alright. How do I button? Let's see if I can do semblance of what would be an opener, shall we? There you go. I've done it. Sort of, I think, possibly. Your Bajas are big again. It reset? That's weird. Poor physical ranged every time. Okay, I'm just gonna stand up here with the tanks. You guys don't mind me, do you? It didn't go all the way around. What the heck? The swords returned, by the way? Never forget the swords return. Also, for those interested, apparently Act has updated. For the number people. Should I mention that on stream? I don't know, possibly. Alright, it's a dash to the target. Right. Right, it's a dash to the target, you dummy. Stop hitting it when you're targeting that thing. God damn it. Ow. I thought a wee smidge. Oh, I forgot to use the finisher. I remember how these fights work, I promise. My eyes is fucking bright. mind me, just trying to get my buffs. Oh wait, I got a true north. I'm using my buttons. I hit the wrong button though, I'm bad. It really would be nice to be able to weave properly though. Where's feint? There's feint. I used feint like a good child. Ow. Oh, this is awkward. Is that targeting me? It is. No. I'm trying to live my life game. What do you want from me? Ooh, ah. This'll be better when no clippy works, because it's got that machinist thing where you have the 2 off globals to use. Oh, I am melee man, you're right. Well, now it's too late, but I'm gonna hit it anyway. I forgot I was the only melee and I'm not used to it. I forget. You can have a calm. I forget I should calm people too, cause XP. I have tank brain where I just ignore that the LB button exists, I'm sorry. Normal, then a lance. I'll type. So she can see faster. I don't know what the delay on YouTube is. Bear, bear. I wonder if there's gonna be a level lock point in the story again. It's a good few seconds on YouTube. It should be like 5, but who knows what it is most of the time. Look at this cool paladin with her cool sword. Oh wait, no, I need to... Yeah, this needs to start. And it doesn't have positionals, so I didn't need to do that, and I don't have my off globals at this level, apparently. Oh, that one. I'll get better at it, but I'm really bad at forgetting to use that combo finisher. It's a little weird that it's a separate button like that, but I'll figure it out. I don't know if I'll ever figure out Pictomancer because my brain is too small for whatever the hell's going on in that class right now, but I agreed this. I could have greeted the whole combo. I hit the wrong button. I came back and immediately hit the wrong thing. Didn't target me, we're gaming. We're pogging. On the topic of balance and such things, this is more for Palm, I guess. But anyone that happens to care. You can now have a full 8-man party composition with 0 party buffs. So you can actually have a party composition that does not care about a 2-minute meta and just uses shit whenever they feel like it, which sounds like a great time to me, to be honest with you. I've received the balance. Witness me. Can you cast this any slower, brother? Good lord. Forgot that was such a long cast. We're gonna get LB2? Probably not. I've not been targeted. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I hadn't been targeted by anything this whole fight. Release. No, God damn. I don't think we're gonna get it, so I'll just use it on one in a bit. I actually remembered that I'm a melee this time. Will we get it? Well, it doesn't matter because I'm dead now. I probably should have paid attention to the fact that they didn't blow it away from right there. I just kind of assumed they would blow it away from right there because that's where it was always getting blown away from, but that's okay. I'm gonna not stand in that. But also, don't you do an AoE? Oh, I'm a cast. Fuck it. I did it. Mere moments before we got an LB2, mind you. I'm very good at the video game. Which one do you go to? It goes over here. We would've got a 2. I'm gonna blame my death on the fact that we would've got a 2, but we would've got a 2. Oh. Viper's trolling. This guy. Give a commendation to that guy who did nothing, I think, but that's alright. Alright, may do alliance, if no want do alliance. Otherwise you can stay, and we do alliance. What's this? Oh. You can? Okay. You'll go? Alright. I ready check the in. Oh. I wait a second, then ready check the in. Viper seems kind of fun on a first glance. It's got a whole lot of stare at the ants going on right now. I don't know if I'll ever stop doing that. But it's not random, but it feels like it semi-arbitrarily goes between the two combos, and I haven't quite figured out why it does that, so I have to look at the hotbar the whole time. Welcome back. Whoop whoop. If we get Circus Tower, it was bugged earlier. I don't know if it has been fixed yet, so we may have to bail. If you haven't heard about it. You can still do it. How do it? Oh, DPS race. I see. I was thinking maybe you'd have to like coordinate resurrecting somebody after it, and I don't know if he spams it though. The second to last boss, Amon or whatever his name is, he encases people in ice, and he is currently busted and does not do that. So you can't survive Curtain Call. Which is an interesting bug to have. I'm not even sure what they did to cause that. Like, surely they weren't messing with old fights like that. So they would have had to have bugged it somehow, like a new skill that was introduced to the player having the same ID or something. I should get caster right side while working. Extra salsa. Unsurprisingly, it's Labyrinth of the Ancients. As much shit as this raid gets, I do still have fond memories of when this came out, when it was relevant. It was quite the exciting content. Is Travis level 100 yet? I can't check in here. No. I think it was 98 when I checked earlier. This man's gonna be level 100 before the first 24 hours are up. Which is absurd. Why did that man say to change the resolution scaling? Is it bugged and does 99 make it look awful? Because that would be very amusing. But I can't change it. Where is it? There it is. I can't change it. Can I go to party members with this? No. Oh, I can. Let's go. I just wasn't in range. That's not a tank. And I don't want to die, but I'm gonna just start hitting stuff. I will say the animations and stuff for the new classes are pretty good. What's going on with the polls, by the way? Where is Alliance C's tank at? Is that their tank? I don't know. Do they even have a tank? They do. Like, look at these cool animations. Cool and exciting new animation technology. That I'll never pay attention to because I play the game hella zoomed out all the time, so it doesn't matter. But still, they look nice. So when does every class get the ability to gap close? That man is dead. Oh, he's alive. Oh no, he might still die. When does every class get the ability to gap close to party members? Because that's very handy. Ow. Not your party, not your problem. I'm surprised he lived. Bang, bang, bang. Someone's got aggro, right? They both have stance on. Will they actually pull? It's a good question. Someone will. Meerkat. Can you please pull it out of the shit puddle spot? Por favor. I guess it doesn't really matter, but, like, you know, you could not. Bam, bam, bam. I would have asked Feet, but she was in a cutscene, so I figured she was just doing story on her own. Which is fine. I have not started it yet. All I did was log in, get classes, get confused about said classes, and then I'm probably going to do some crafting and gathering. So I'm going to be way behind on story. Who is Biz? Is Biz someone from the raid group she was in? Is she still in that raid group? That's true, you did do first dungeon, and then you made kitty face. Why is this facing this way? Question mark? The cleave. It was meh. The first dungeon was the one in the media tour, right? Holy shit, how'd you get over there? Skirt. I gotta be there fast, that way I can tab out of the game. It's like people that accelerate really fast from red lights, or well, I guess green lights at that point. You gotta get to the next light faster. It's my favorite kind of driver. Also, I'm standing slightly out of this because someone is absolutely going to pull. Yep, it was a Pictomancer. I called it. Are most people here? Most people are here, I'm a steppin'. It's not optimal, but... Best part about this raid? Yeah, someone always pulls. Kittens with A, apparently. People aren't standing on the pad on our side. I wish I could ping. Don't worry, I'll just stand back here as the melee and throw my swords. I got him. Is he gonna come back here? I'll go up there if he comes back. Let's go. We're back in business. Not that it really matters that much, but I'm back. Don't worry, I'm working on it, class. I do what I can. I'm a team player. I like this gap closer. This gap closer is good. It brings me joy. No, he's out of range now. Oh, there you go. He heard me. They heard me say they were out of range and stopped. Oh, never mind. They were just typing. Is that 8? I don't think that's 8. If you're curious, if you pull this guy too early, you can outrange the pot's debuff. So you can cause Alliance A to not actually get a buff, which means you can't hit the boss. It's very good. Also, I don't know why people can't just be patient for like 2 seconds. Let the party get you. I'm just hitting stuff so I can get buffs, basically. Heck, patience. It technically makes it take longer when people early pull like that, because then everything gets all hecked up. It doesn't matter much for clearing, usually, unless someone horribly fucks up the Atomos back there. But like, messing this up just makes it take a little longer. Oh, come back. I have to bonk you. Bang, bang. I should also check out Black Mage. Although, will it really have changed that much? Because my understanding of Black Mage didn't include that one spell anyway. What's it called? I don't remember what the spell name is. The thing that they changed from ice and fire to just fire. My understanding of Black Mage didn't include that, so I don't think my knowledge of how to play it has changed any. Ooh, my legs. I got gear! Because I didn't hit no on the gear. Use the stairs? No, fuck you. Someone pulled my brother in Christ. It's the top. It's the dude with the top weapon. Actually, don't know if he pulled. I think we're at a pretty big risk of wiping. Yeah, we're dead. GG's, well played. RLB, no. Are we actually dead? The bomb's really big, I just don't know how big it gets. If we can get away with this and not have it cast the self-destruct, that's an impressively lenient fight. Yeah. That's astonishing. That you can... Oh no, there it goes. Never mind, I lied. It was almost astonishing. Impressive lenience on that. We would have lived if the tank just pulled them apart. Palm did, but the other one didn't. I don't know if the top weapon using Reaper over here pulled. They just happened to be hitting stuff. Surely they're smarter than instantly pulling bosses. Surely. Surely. Have the pull ranges on these changed, I wonder? So I can run through the middle. I'll just wait over here, I have a gap close. Oop. Black Mage wants to do it. Oi, 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 oi. Where's our healer? Oh, they're over there. Hello, Zen. Let's come back, Zen. Ah. Upon my savior. Hey look, at least that guy admits his mistake. I don't know how a melee accidentally pulled. I guess he hit the range thing, but I don't know why he would do that. But still. What are the odds this LB1 gets used before we pull Bahamut? Or should I just use it now? I'll just use it on the bomb. I don't think they're gonna use it. It's very important that we meet the DPS check for the bomb. Clearly. Hey, that guy LB'd too. He's on the same page. Skirt. Skirt. You're not doing Alliance again? It'd be like that. A torn open finger. What? I'm gonna lort that. Oh. It was the Black Mage with Scathe. I think. No, it was Thunder. It was a Thunder proc. I sure hope I get cleaved to death. Is that far enough? It should be. I wanted to keep it in melee range. Are we all dead? Nah, perfectly positioned. The tank is there, oh my god. What's up, tank brother? I'll protect you. There you go, bud. Now you have a home without running across the arena. I mostly just like not being near the Iron Giant, I'm gonna be honest with you. Whole back of the boss is danger. People have this idea that if you instantly pull the boss, it makes the run faster, and I don't understand why everyone thinks like that so often. Just take 2 seconds to make sure people are there and all's good. They want to be top in the DPS chart? Usually it's not the person that pulls first. Good god, that died fast. Ah, that hit me. It's a little thick, man. I should have went and greeted that because I got a gap closer to get out. Oh well. I like that the guy with the top weapon is the one doing mechanics wrong, by the way. That was impressive. What group is he in? He's in C. I don't know if C hit the button. Bang, bang, bang. How did they just get that achievement? We died up here. Hold on. Why would you glamour the top weapon over the relic? Why would you not just use the top weapon? Is it not better? Actually, no, I guess it wouldn't be better. Relic's always slightly better by the end of it. If that guy goes to the wrong spot again, I swear to God. A dishonor to that weapon for how difficult that fucking fight is. No, I hit the wrong button. Ah, shit. He's in the wrong spot again. Bam, 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 bam. Donut cleave. Ooh, though. He's quite content to just fucking stand there. There he goes. What are the odds we have enough DPS to push the second one? I mean, we should. Will we? I don't know. No is the answer. Absolutely not. Bonk. Did he go to the right one this time? Let's fucking go. He learned. Bam, bam, bam. I'm astonished people didn't try and greed that cast and die to it. That was a very common occurrence. We did it. Woo! That was worth it. Thanks for the runs. Appreciate it. Get out of my party. Oh, okay, you left. I was gonna kick you. Yo. Let me buy accessories. You're welcome. Thank you. It's very kind of you, Mom. You only possess one of that item? What do you mean one of that item? Oh, because Blue Mage. I have Caster Gear. I forgot about that. But it says 484. I don't have all the Caster Gear though. I see. Probably because I ran out of tomes and then just forgot to check again. Why is there no compare on hover? Am I poor? Give me all that. Bada bing, bada boom. I need to go to... Do you still have to go to Mordona to convert the tomes? Glorious Googles. Where's Mordona? There it is. More donuts. And I gotta convert the crafting things too. Hello, why are you wah-wahing? Back to no spoils tab. Where's the... is it you? That's small time. How do I convert the doodads? Why do I never remember how to convert the doodads? Is it you? Here. caps me. How much does that cap me? It's fine. Now I gotta go back to the place and buy more things. Have you hit level 100 yet? Has Travis hit level 100 yet? Holy shit, he logged off? My god. Kuro's fucking 93. What is wrong with you people? Gonna finish the whole expansion in 24 hours. Old man has to look at keyboard to figure out where the keys are. Here we go. You can't call it an off job when it's your highest level. Also, when you've called it your main already. That's not how off job works. Where's Oh, I thought you were talking about your pictomancy. Why the hell are you leveling something for your retainer that you're gonna forget to use all the time anyway? Who has my worst gear? So it would probably be something like this. I think my retainers are still level 60. The usefulness of them is not very high. Where did those macros go? Kitten gave me macros. I have to test the macros. I should probably put this in a slightly better location. Goddamn mess of macros. 40 dicks goes there. And 80 dicks goes there. Is that right? Appears to be. Now we check, does it need food? Do I even have the recipes available? That's 30. I will try them. At some point I'll start doing the story. Possibly. Or I'll just hit level cap on literally everything before I start the story. That's an option too. I'll just do the story in like 4 months. That easily works. That is good. Now we check the 80. We could check this on a 92 as well, actually. Let's see what it does on this. Heck it. All I've done is unlock the 2 classes, have some semblance of a hotbar, and a couple roulettes, and that's my expansion experience. I'm just playing old Final Fantasy. It doesn't finish. But it gets the quality. So it would probably finish the ingot. I guess we should trial all of this stuff before I waste resources. Newfangled trial technology. What is this, by the way? The observe combos got taken off? ¿Por qué? Oh, I did see they did this, which I don't actually understand why. So this combos off of Hasty Touch is what it does. There's Hasty Touch. And then you get a trait, and the trait makes Hasty Touch give you a thing which lets you use the other button. And it just turns it into that button, which makes perfect sense. There's no reason not to. But then there's this, which is it's just that, but better. Why does that not combo? I guess because it costs more CP, but you're always going to use them together, presumably. I don't know why you wouldn't, I guess, because it gives you an extra stack, which is very strong. Also, Immaculate Mend is absurdly good, question mark? It costs slightly more. It's like 20 more CP than, what's the manip? But it completely restores the durability, so it's 70 instead of 40 durability, which is very strong. Is good. Does that mean the high level crafts are going to be very difficult, or we're just going to have really easy macros? I don't know. I'm leaning towards very easy macros though. Especially because we're going to have so much more CP, presumably. I can't see the new crafter gear until I level up some, but... This is going to require materials, isn't it? Oh, it didn't. From 0? Really? Such a strong macro. Wow. Okay, so I can do everything up to the 94 material. What happened? You guys can't see this, I know. The cord on my headset is messed up now. One of the coils is in the wrong direction. How did that happen? What? Alright, whatever. I can do the crafts. Oh, I have to touch the story together, though. Heck. Didn't they tune up some of the textures, like the new stuff? They didn't touch the old stuff, but... Well, not all of the old stuff, I guess. Yeah, the ultimate weapons do look really bad still. That's something I'm surprised by. Nice goggles, thank you. I'm a crafter. I don't know if you're aware of this, but like... eye protection is very important. Also, what if I just skip all of the story cutscenes? Look at this texture. Beautiful. This should have been like peak redesign the texture. There's not that many. I mean, it's one for most every class. They could have upped these. I wouldn't be missing much. Alright, so that's 2 people that have said the beginning is incredibly slow. I'm also very amused that Kitten took the day off and told everyone. And then they keep bothering her constantly now. Oh, someone said Picto and Viper got top weapons? Not that this is relevant to me, but that's a surprise. Or is it a surprise? It's probably just using the tome weapons that they already have at that level, isn't it? Potato Man, that's a good name. Oh, the Viper one looks horrible? Let me go look at him. Hold on. I want to see... I think it's the tome weapon for White Mage, or something for White Mage. Might be the artifact gear. Has something on it that looks like it might be physics. That is a scantily dressed camp. It's like this, but not shit. Because this is not physics. That's just animated, and it looks terrible. Because White Mage's idle pose is to do that. So I don't know why they thought that was a generally good idea. Is it the Black Mage staff? Anyway. Is it you? No. Is it you? Is it that person? Who has the... That's Pandemonium. Who has the top weapons? Other one? Over here, under oddities? Ah. Wait, no. That's not right. Oops. Waits 10 seconds for YouTube latency to catch up. Is it at fucking routers? I looked at them at some point, but that was so long ago. Let me just look at routers. I mean, there is an alpha legendary. I don't know why they're standing, but that is clearly not there. Probably be faster just to Google where top weapon. Not using tickets to teleport. Guess I should. I have all this gil. I gotta use it on something. This one? No, that's ultimate. That's not right. That's not right. Wondrous Shundries is just all that shit. Hold on. Where top? It is Razan. I'm glad you found that at the same time. A13 still going strong, clearly. It is this guy. What? Am I blind? Oh, it's literally right there. I am blind. Never mind. Carry on. Picto. Put some clothes on, please. No, don't save it. Put some clothes on, please. Why does it look like this has been in the ocean for 12 decades and plants are growing on it? I wish I could, like, tilt it. Where's Viper? Is it this? No, that's Red Mage. What are Viper's weapons called? Over there. Twin fangs, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, the texture is pretty bad on that. I mean, the effect is decent. I don't really like the weird circle they keep putting on stuff, but that's personal. The effect is alright. The texture looks like ass, but like, you know. I was gonna say I'd never zoom in enough to notice it, but you would notice it on your back. How does Picto look when it's sheathed? Not really any better. I think the effect is okay, it's not my favorite. Yeah, the weird seaweed looking, not seaweed, but whatever the underwater plant things are. Oi, 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 that's not weapons, this is weapons. What do these look like? As a comparison point, that is a very thin brush. I don't know, that's kind of eh. I might even go so far as to say not good. I know they're going for like style, but that's a really good way to stab yourself with your own guard. Look at how far back that goes. The Lunar Envoy brush? What is the Lunar Envoy brush? Remember, I haven't played this in 8 months, I've forgotten everything. Is it a fight? I've forgotten how to video game. Oh, is it just a different tier? Ah. It's the other tier. Picto. That one's okay. It's got Crystal Tower vibes. Do they all have Crystal Tower vibes? It's been a while. Reminder. That one not nearly as much. Is it just me that thinks that's Crystal Towery? I'm gonna just keep saying that. Handgun. What about these? Those are kind of neat. It also has the crystal going on, but those are kind of neat. How does dye? Put some clothes on, you fool. Just pick a color so I can see what it dyes. Oh, it dyes the crystal. And it changes the glow? That's pretty pog. I assume it does the same thing on the Pictomancer weapon. That's nice. You get some nice colors out of that, actually. Can even get a nice hot pink. That is actually a nice pink. Gonna be honest with you. Normally that one looks way too bright, but that actually looks kind of nice. Why is everyone saying hot bitch summer? What? I'm too old for this shit. God damn it. Wait. Keep up, Grandpa? I cannot. And then like the fucking 9-year-olds are here skibbitying all over the place. You know what would be kinda cool, but like entirely redundant, is if they made old relics for new classes. Like I think that generation, who's a good boy, that's good. The generation just picked words and made up definitions, and somehow it picked up, I'm gonna assume because of YouTube. Shiva weapon for new classes? Hell yeah. Craftable primal weapons for everyone. But they'll never do that because that requires making a new model and they can't reuse one. Still sad. Me too, brother, me too. I have to eat at some point, so I'm gonna see what's going on in this first quest. Don't expect the first quest to be super exciting, but... I fully expect, because this, you know, it's the beginning of a new story arc, I don't know if the quality will be similar, right? But I do fully expect them to have to do scene setting. They have to get everything set up for stuff. So it's gonna be very similar to A Realm Reborn, where they just talk about things a lot. It's quite the little toot. I really mostly just need to get there, right? Because then that'll give me access to gathering materials. Presumably. Well, actually, I have to get to the city for leaves, probably. Levies. You hate the tune? Oh no. Smiles. Stares longingly at the map, which has another map attached to it. Ojika, give us the good news. The only one yet to arrive is Aaronville himself. Wow, look, it's Aaronville. How convenient. Predictable. You should turn off your lantern, brother. You're inside. Look at Cat Mom. Also, where's my voice acting? I'm gonna be honest. I don't expect everything to be voice acted. There's a lot of dialogue in this game. But your first cutscene in a brand new expansion, not having voice acting, is a bold move. And Walker did it too? That's not good either, but it's been a while. I wonder if I noted it when I played that. I probably did. Actually, I don't know. I was less of an old man back then. I did note it? Alright, well there you go. At least I'm consistent, if nothing else. We're learning about cultures so we can appropriate them. I love appropriation. Has anyone ever questioned the point of her collar latch? By the way. Because the front of her collar is not attached to the rest of that outfit. Nothing in the archives. A liar, perhaps? Or not being archived, perhaps? You haven't until now. You're welcome. I look forward to meeting him. I can do the voice acting. I'm a voice actor, you know. The Golden City is a children's bedtime story. That's what Aaronville sounds like, in case you're curious. I have changed my mind. I don't actually want to go there. I'll just sound disappointed about it. Just adventure, I guess. I don't think it came off as disappointed. Make ready to depart. Yes, indeed. I do think, even though I said earlier I don't expect them to have voice acting and everything, I do think Square needs to invest, like, way more in voice acting. Skirt. Eager as they are, the others have already left. We're not in danger of missing the call, but perhaps we should be on our way. Okay. Is it gonna teleport me? I guess it's teleporting me. Boat. That's a big boat. That's a big lizard. Is this voice act?
Savoring the moment.
It is.
I can feel your excitement, your eagerness to explore the unknown.
Also, it's playing the music, TM.
Well, for once, the fate of the world doesn't rest on our shoulders. We might even get a chance to enjoy ourselves.
Haha! We're gonna fight God by the end of this expansion.
Do not be so quick to
Again.
relax. Oh, Tural may seem but a short sail away on a map. The vast seas between brim with peril. The treacherous waters of Shade's Triangle alone have claimed countless vessels.
I'm going to assume this has nothing to do with the story.
Even following the safe route plotted by Admiral Bufiswin herself.
Didn't you already fight gods? Aren't the gods already dead? You can make more gods. We fought our gods. We didn't fight their gods.
Disappointingly so.
Either way, the two of you have first-hand experience, which will be of great.
Plus, there's still Asians, and they have explicitly mentioned that you should remember the remaining seats of the 12 or whatever.
Aye, it's nothing new to us.
I see they're using the comic sound effects in the main story.
It's time. I trust you have everything you need.
I have an axe. I don't bring anything else with me, really. Can't they let those guys stay dead? They may not have a major influential role like they've been doing, but I have my doubts. It'll probably be some sort of deep machination that they're controlling.
And so does our ship cast off from the docks.
This is a much more dramatic rock song than should probably be playing.
It's some 80 years past, bound for the new world, known to her children as the continent of Toral.
See, this part's better. Is that cat? That's cat. That's not safe, cat. Can she swim?
Just wait, Papa. When this contest is said and done, it'll be your daughter who sits the throne. Me, Woklamat.
Also, something that doesn't really matter to most people except is very useful to me. The old frame rate limiter that the game used prior to this expansion, apart from being just straight up broken, like it just didn't work, it only let you run at either full, half, or quarter your monitor's refresh rate. The updated version lets you just pick 60 FPS, so I don't have to run the game at 144 all the time and then use a plugin to fix it. Just want to point that out. Very good, Square. You fixed it after a decade. I'm proud of you. I was using something called chill frames, so it would run at 60. And then it would bump up automatically in instances. It was very convenient. But now I can just do that in the settings. That's a very thumpy drum. That's a very deep guitar or bass.
Smooth sailing so far?
Aye, so far so good.
That's a voice I expected out of that smooth man.
She's a fickle one. Calm one moment, blowing a gale the next.
That man is much too smooth for this.
I'll take my rest while I can then.
I kind of like this song. I liked it better before that part.
We left port what seems an age ago now, and we've seen naught but open water ahead.
Someone parked their butt in front of your camera. They were giving you a view.
And it's another thing to really know.
That face.
Speaking of which, some of our fellow passengers have made this trip before. Several times, in fact. I was able to learn a few things about
Whomst
the
is that?
law and the right of
They're wearing an
succession.
outfit and the camera's staying on them for an extended period.
Since we still have a long way to go, why not have a chat with them yourself? I'm sure you have questions of your own.
I don't particularly. But you're gonna make me, that's alright.
Did you look out across these same waters, Grandfather?
Look at that water. There's so much water. Really gonna make me talk to everybody? Gotta learn some history. First visit, some shit in French is the name. I was working at Estimes. Estimes. Aesthetics in Ulda. Can you have better names? Told the Dawn servant welcomes all. Good luck. Fond it. You great and famous hero. I've had enough of playing. I hope he sounds posh. We'll never actually know because he's not voice acted, but in like a posh British accent. There was a time when we took great pains to maintain the deception. It's not really British, but just posh in general. Hello. The Great Ketenram. The first Eorzean to set foot on Turtle. Almost 80 years ago. I sent him home with a bounty of silverware. Ah yes, my favorite gift. Also corn, which is slightly more useful. Ship vanished. Hello, potato. I'm a merchant based in Ulda, as if there are merchants based anywhere else. If this is your first crossing of the salt, that term would make a lot more sense if there wasn't literally just a salt plain in this game. Oh my god, do we have arbitrarily different names again that we're gonna have to learn? Let's go. It's no longer Hrothgals, it's however you pronounce XBR gals. Crossbar. Xbox crossbar gals. New kitty minion. We're getting a kitty minion. Kitten, she has a cat. plausibly Spanish in nature. I'm pretty sure it's just straight South American. That chocobo party. Oh, you have the cat? Well, fuck. Everyone got cat. So many cat. Cat was the first thing you got. Did you look up how to get it, or were you just running to every merchant? This song is so good until the, like, extra instruments come into it. Then it's just kind of okay. IMO. Did you learn anything of interest? Yeah, sort of, I guess. Not particularly, to be honest with you. I guess the clan names, yeah, that was useful. Oh, you just assumed it was hunts. All cat minions are just going to be hunt related. Uh-oh, it's Stormin'. Time to die at sea. Time to get drunk at sea. Oh, they're playing this song.
We're in for a proper storm, it seems.
This is tradition. Cat.
How's your stomach? Any better?
Cat does not like
I
ocean.
don't know what you mean. I don't get seasick. I'm just feeling a little nauseous is all.
You're feeling sick, perhaps, while at
Isn't that
sea.
what seasickness is?
Yes. Can I stop making that face in every scene,
Born in
please?
Tyrol, yes? Do many Vieira live there?
The Chitona, as my people are called, have settlements mainly in the north, in Shaktural.
I'm gonna not be able to pronounce anything in this expansion.
I know nothing of my father, not even his name. As for my mother,
My mother is going to drown us at sea, apparently. The teeth of it.
Oh dear.
We're not sailors, so I don't know why it's prepping it like we're gonna be able to do anything, but... It's going well. Lala fell injured.
Come, we should lend what aid we can.
And possibly drown in the process. It'll be fine. Just gotta click on some things to rescue some people real quick, don't mind me. And or fight ocean wildlife, possibly.
Seen the ocean
Oh.
rage with such fury before or since.
Cinematic experience. It do be quite stormy.
The heaving waves tossed our ship about like a toy, sending sailors tumbling. The dauntless Alizé, quick to the rescue, was almost lost to the sea herself.
Instead, we lost both of them to the sea. I'm not really sure how he rescued her by diving into her the direction she was already falling, but I'll not question it.
Meanwhile, our champion rushed to deploy the vessel's magical defenses, and thereby shield us from the lightning.
Convenient technology. It'd be really convenient if that shielded us from the waves.
Life he must lead to be able to operate such a device with practiced ease.
Bright. Oh right, you play in weeb Japanese, I forgot.
Herself into the rescue efforts, though one might have mistaken her for another soul in distress.
You're blind? Me too, but that's unrelated. It is flashing bright repeatedly. We did it.
By the time the unruly
I guess.
seas had calmed, our strength was all but spent, and we had yet to even glimpse the shores of Tural.
Good job, team. Well done. High five.
In retrospect, of course, that battle against the storm would prove a fitting prelude to the coming contest for the throne.
Alright, so take note. We need crystals. Wuklamot is not going to be very good because she'll be sick. And Alice will nearly die in the coming contest. We've got all the pieces. I figured out the storyline. Look at them textures. Beautiful. I love that they give an option to have the low quality textures or the high quality textures. But for like 99% of the game, that setting does literally nothing. Also, it requires you to restart the game, which is a little weird, but won't matter when there's not a queue in the future. That is a harsh light. The sun is a harsh light. Who knew? Are we there yet? That looks like ocean. That does not, in fact, look like we're there yet. Mom! Mom, I need to go to the bathroom. Can we pull over? I forgot to go before we left.
Joining us for some fresh air? Seems my belly has settled along with the weather, but I'll feel much better once we're on solid ground.
Pee into the sea. It's called a poop deck for a reason. You just pee on the deck.
Can't be much farther now, can it?
Look at them blue foot,
Seabirds.
blue-footed. What are those?
Land must be near. You need only hold out a while longer.
Blue boobies? They're blue-footed something.
For a
I don't know why I
dark
can't
moment,
remember.
I thought the ocean might swallow us.
Is it blue-footed
Glad to
titties?
have my pessimism proven wrong.
In other good news, I examined the sailor who took a fall, and he's faring well. I'm sure he'll make a full recovery.
It is blue-footed booby. There you go.
If all's well, then we
My brain knew it, but I was uncertain.
Ships have to lower anchor some way from shore. Too close, and they risk having their underbellies ripped open by the reefs that crowd Tuliola's coasts.
This sounds like a bad dock. Perhaps you could build the dock slightly further away. I don't know. You do you, though.
Thanks for bringing us all this way.
Tits are smaller and
We
yellower.
only did what we were paid to do. Couldn't hardly set you adrift halfway.
Halfway. This conversation without context is good. Bird names are great.
Helping us through that beast of a storm. As a matter of fact, everyone's starting to fancy your chances in the contest. At this rate, we won't be able to lay wagers no more.
I know the game itself doesn't do like
Then I better not let you down.
hardened faces very well, like weathered faces.
Easy
Nope.
stomach. Easy.
Barfs. But none of these people look like sailors.
We're the last to board.
Is that
If there's
stereotyping
nothing left to do, then
sailors?
let's
I don't
shove
know.
off, shall we?
I guess the Rogadin, but Rogadin always kind of looked like that. Nod. Is it city reveal time? It's a lot of water. That's a lot of water. Still. How far away did we have to park?
Clear skies and boundless
Anchor, whatever.
possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
We had to anchor like fucking 8 miles away or something.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
No, not really. Smirks.
There, look at my friends. Behold the scene of our next great
But why did I
adventure.
smirk? I didn't even answer him, I just smirked. She took her hat off.
Last, we have come to the land you call the New World. To my home. Tura.
She has huge eyes. That's just how I like my cats. Good God, we're far away. Title drop. I'm blind again. It's a good thing I didn't wake up at 5 a.m. to play that. Oh. We're drumming again. So is this the city music that you don't like much? This reminds me of something, but what is it? It's just like 80s dance jazz or something. What genre is this called? I could see how this could get tiring. I wonder what the night theme is. Because if you end up idling a lot in here, this is a very high energy song.
God,
Not bad though.
I've seen cities with an impressive mix of cultures, but this is something else.
I still would have preferred to not have the Scions with us still, but you know,
No.
details.
I've never seen Varnu feathers in that color before.
You'll find much here you never knew existed. There may be a sea route now, but visitors to Tulihyolal are still few and far between.
Tuli. I'm just gonna call it
We
Tulu.
don't build seafaring ships. Only a handful of Turali ever venture abroad.
I'm hanging out at Tulip.
Amulja sellswords mostly. Those willing to play the fool sail with Lominsan merchants.
Why are you at
Employment in
Tulip?
Eorzea.
I suppose that makes us a rare sight in your country.
Insert rest of soup store meme. What's that potato doing in the background?
Documented. Were there some forms we should fill out or...
Forms? Did you forget who you're traveling with?
Yes. Whomst that man? Heavily armored lad that he is. He's got the whiskers.
You are outsiders? Visitors to Tural?
We are.
He speaks Eorzean.
Hold a right of succession to choose its next dawn servant. We will not abide interference from foreign agents seeking to foment trouble. What brings you to Tulihyolal?
Tulihyolal.
I can answer that. These fine people are allies in my succession bid.
Thanks.
Third promise. If you vouch for them, then all is well. Of course.
Please, accept our apologies.
Yeah, how dare you? Shameful
No need
display.
to bow and scrape. That our soldiers are so diligent in their duties fills me with pride.
We'll be continuing our patrol then.
Good job, men. Remember how Palm was like, if you skip the cutscene, you won't really miss anything?
Well, well. You really are a figure of authority.
She's not technically wrong.
Are you suggesting I don't look the part?
You don't particularly look the part, no.
First things first.
Also, your axe is a little bit weird.
I bid you welcome to Tulihiola.
Would have missed those whiskers. I actually don't like the coral whiskers. Coral whiskers. Nod, do it. Do the nod. I didn't nod. I like the aetheryte design. You take that back, coral whiskers. Despite the storm's efforts to the contrary, here we are, safe and sound. You've arrived at all. You can return to the city at any time by speaking with a swarthy sailor. What if I just don't talk to you now? Do you have the... Does female even have the big thick-ass coral whiskers? I guess there's probably an Aethernet here that I have to get to. There is. Are there leaves? Is a retainer vocate, a Materium Master. There's a market board. I don't see leaves, question mark? It's a bigger place than I thought it was. Unless I've forgotten what leaves look like. Have to do MSQ to get leaves? Oh, okay. Fair enough. But also it's 6, I need to eat. I've managed to successfully do a single quest of the MSQ. I am worn out, it's time for a nap. It's a decent looking place. I wish it wasn't foggy right now, but whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna go get food. Thanks for hanging out. It was really like an hour of me trying to figure out how to play the new classes. And then some roulettes. Thank you for the hanging out and doing the roulettes and stuff. I'm gonna see about unlocking leaves and then gathering. I probably have to do MSQ to get to gathering stuff, or maybe I could just walk out of town. 3 aetherites? That reconnects back there. What? Are we there? Yeah, goodbye. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it.